everybody, and welcome back to my channel.
You get a little bag, you take it to the store. Get a little cash, you shake it real fast, you get a little more. You got bag to the coop.
So welcome back to my Life After College edition. Today I wanted to talk about health after school. So today I wanted to talk about health because I think that it's something a lot of us have learned and gotten to deal with as we've gotten older, gotten out of college, maybe even during college. And I think right now, weight loss journeys are a really popular topic and a really popular subject because a lot of people are realizing that they want to have control of their lives, and that means control of their bodies and their health and taking care of themselves. And for me, that's definitely something that I learned how to do better when I got out of college. So I know a lot of people hear about the freshman 15, and I didn't necessarily gain 15 pounds when I went to school, but I did gain some weight. And growing up, I'd always been on the thicker side. I've always had kind of big butt, big hips, big thighs. And I think that kind of played into the fact that I always had insecurities about my weight growing up, and especially in college when I reached my biggest point. And so when I got out of school, I realized I can no longer have the eating habits that I had in college, ramen noodles late at night, fruit snacks, goldfish, eating Taco Bell late, Funyuns, candy. There were just a lot of things that I put into my body without censoring and without being careful. Like, what is this doing for my health? Is it nourishment? What is it doing for me? So I had grown up vegetarian for all my life until I pretty much turned 18 and I went to school. Then I started to eat fish and poultry, so chicken, turkey, things like that. And I think that might have helped contribute to a little bit of my weight gain. Not that you can't live a healthy lifestyle eating meat, but I know for me it wasn't something that was in my diet, and like fried chicken, those kind of things were new to me. So having those things and just, unhealthy eating habits in general in college, I had to learn how to control those and how to make better changes, lifestyle changes for myself. So once I got out of school, I really started to focus on making exercise a regular part of my life. I think I had always kind of had this dread for working out. When I was in middle school, we used to run across the street at a park, and I hated it. I hated it so much. And just different things. In high school, we had to take sports requirements, and I ended up taking yoga for my last two because I didn't want to do sports, like anything like that. So for me, I had kind of always dreaded, I don't think I'm ever going to be a person who is strong and fit and who is just, a beast. But when I got out of college, I made the commitment to myself that I wanted to see that change, and I wanted to see myself become strong and take control over my life. So if you can see in this picture, I definitely, was a little heavier here, and now this is closer to what I'm looking like. And that has come through some lifestyle changes in general with eating, because people say, I don't want to say people, experts say that 80% of what you do is diet. That's the most important part. So for me, I really had to realize, I can't just eat anything that I want to. That doesn't mean that I can't have the things that I enjoy here and there, but I can't be indulging myself. And just like the rest of my life, I have to learn self-control. And so it's something that I definitely had to get better at doing, and that I'm still working at and still trying to get better at. Right now, I'm eating a mostly vegan diet. And I say mostly because when I go out to eat or I have things that I'm cheating, like pizza or something like that, I will eat the cheese and I will eat the things like ice cream. And I like to have food that I love to eat that might not necessarily be the most nutritious, but I know that I can only have it every once in a while, and it can't be something that I'm overindulging in. And I think that the really important part for physical activity is finding something that you love to do. For me, it's group fitness. I love to be around other people who are working towards a goal like me, whether that's losing weight, building muscle, whatever, coming to live a healthier lifestyle for their heart. You know, I really enjoy being around other people when working out, and I actually go to this super cool class out here in Riverside, California. If you're ever out here, you know, hit me up and let me know, and I will take you to that class with me. Our trainer is Cindy. She's incredible. But what I really like is that she pushes you to work hard, and that's what I found in the gym that you need. You need to push yourself, and you need to be willing to work hard to achieve those goals, because they're not just going to come with no work. And I think that losing weight and becoming healthier is something that can improve your lifestyle. For me, it's definitely really helped to combat depression and anxiety and those kind of things. And it just really, every time that I leave the gym, I leave feeling uplifted and I have a better mood. And I think that it's important to find something to do in the gym that you love, whether that's dancing, you know, playing soccer, basketball, whatever, but incorporating that physical activity is definitely something that's going to help you reach your goals. But also incorporating the healthy eating and taking better care of yourself. And I think that's something that I put it for a life after college edition, because it's not something that I did until after college. It's not something that I was willing to focus on and work on until I was out of school, and I felt like, okay, well, what am I working on in my life now? You know, I've gone to school, I've done those things, and what am I doing to better myself? And so for me, that was really taking charge over my health and over my lifestyle. And I think that it has made a huge improvement in my quality of life. And I know that it can make a huge difference for several other people out there. So I just wanted to share that with you today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, and I definitely want to cover this topic more. Let me know if you're interested in even hearing about the specifics of my diet and maybe the specifics of my physical activity. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.